Hey guys, Mayo here. So I just wanted to share with everybody a real quick conversation that was between me and some of my girlfriends regarding weight loss. So one of my girlfriends has a significant amount of weight to lose, and she had saw on Facebook that I at this time had lost maybe about 20 pounds on Skinny Fiber. So she sends me a text message and she says, congratulations. I know you can do it. You've done this before. I'm really proud of you. You've lost 20 pounds. This is great. And I said, thank you. And she wanted to know how I was feeling. And I said, I'm feeling really, really good. But it's funny that I've noticed, and I had forgotten because I had been overweight for about 4 years, was people treat you different when you're losing weight or when you've hit your goal weight, as opposed to how they treat you when you're overweight. And her reply back to me was, you're absolutely right. People are mean to fat people. And I was like, damn, right they are, right? So a couple weeks go by. I'm hanging out with some of my other girlfriends at my house. And, one of my girlfriends was saying, how good I looked and what a difference it was. And I was, thanking her for her kind words. And she had said, she kind of mentioned a little bit like what I was just talking about, that even her husband had treated her differently. And she says, her husband always told her it didn't matter if she was overweight, he loved her regardless. And I was like, cool, my husband's been like that too. Still tells me I'm really beautiful and sexy, even though I wasn't feeling that way. But he was really, really a good supporter and a really good rock for me. And she had said, but what she had noticed was when she started losing weight, her husband changed his attitude towards her. He was all over her, kissing and hugging and grabbing on her. And I was like, you know what? Since I've lost weight, my husband has been the same way with me. He's been all over me, kissy, lovey, babe, you look really good. And I appreciate all that, right? It makes you feel really good inside that you've been working really hard and somebody is appreciating you. So I mentioned to her in this conversation when we're talking about, even our husbands, I said, one of our other girlfriends had mentioned to me in a text message that people are mean to fat people. People treat you different when you're overweight. And one of my girlfriends who has never had a weight problem, she chimes in and she says, maybe it's not the way other people are treating you when you're overweight. Maybe it's the way you treat yourself. Yeah. So the way we treat ourselves is what sets the standards for the way other people are allowed to treat us. And wow, did that just really hit home with us? And maybe that is why people treat you different when you're overweight as opposed to when you're losing weight or at your goal weight, is because you just radiate. You radiate a positivity, a confidence, and you just show what you were lacking before, and it starts to come through and radiate when you feel good about yourself. So that's just what I wanted to share with everybody today, was if you're not liking the way people treat you, it's up to you to make those changes. And sometimes when we change ourselves, it changes everything around us. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and if you want to connect with me on Facebook, please do. I'm always looking for more friends. Facebook.com/Mayo.Benter.